stream is now live.
Cool.
Yeah, Mickey was just saying we are playing Feast for Crows. We are on the somber battlefield, but without the option of corpse tiles. Crows. This is the final game of the team. Your team UK, right? Not Team England.
Yeah, we're Team UK.
Team UK.
Or United Kingdom, actually, not UK. Get it right.
Sorry, Team United Kingdom versus. That's the final game, which influences some play possibly if we're playing the first team versus start of Elo. Yeah, should be a good game.
We'll have some fun. Always do. I'll use some Greyjoy Bowmen to shoot something and they won't die. Usual affair. Okie dokie. Right. Roll for deployment. Not deployment. Sorry, terrain. It's a 5 from me. Oh, I just realised you didn't spawn your army. Apologies.
2, 5.
Move that out of the way first.
Spawn the price spawn.
There we go. Weakened and precision. This is really useful against your screamers.
Yeah, but hey, you can weaken Drogo.
I can weaken Drogo, that is true. But somehow, I don't think that's going to matter. All right. So we've got 2 forests, which we don't get to choose between. We've got stakes, which is not a choice, and we've got a low wall and a bog. I might as well start with the low wall. Putting it here. I can angle it this side. Oh no, I'll just angle it there, it's fine.
Okay, the bog is gone.
The bog is gone. 2 forests and a stakes left.
2 forests and a stake.
Oh, a fly's just gone into my tea and drowned. Oh. How annoying. Well, more protein.
Just committing suicide right off the bat like that. I'm just going to throw a forest way back over here.
Yeah. Forest there. Yeah, you're good. High impact stakes.
You have cats. They can come on. 2 things that can come on from the sides, but I just don't want them coming on right there.
Not here, but right there.
Let me quickly look at your list. So it's Varamyr list of animals, obviously. Then some got Bone Lords chosen, Rattleshirt, Bannerman, and Karma.
Rock Raiders and Walrus Raiders.
Rock Raiders, Walrus Raiders, or
and the boar.
None of the animals can actually hold objectives, right?
The boar can and Varamyr can.
Oh, the boar can. So he can hold objectives, but he can't give up victory.
Correct.
That's silly. That seems no. And then John, Crafter, and Val.
Yep, and you're on 2 NC and Miri's Arrow, right? And
Miri's Arrow, and then 3
a really imaginative list.
1 with Haggo, 1 with Cohollo, 1 with Qotho,
yeah.
And then Rakharo, Outriders, and
yeah. It's not, at least it's not Sand Skirmisher spam that people think is like, oh, look, I made this clever list, and you look at it and go, you're not clever. I rolled a 6 for choose the next bit. That's very lucky from me.
I didn't roll.
Okay. Let's do all of that. I mean, I think we make it. I will pick this side and make you deploy first, please.
Sure. Well, I get to just reposition my whole army. They all
Relatively swiftly as well, but not swift reposition. Although you have that too.
After I was actually thinking after this block, that in the future I would have maybe changed the list so that it was 2 Outriders and drop one of the Screamers. Just for Jorah and Outriders. More boats. Okay, so that's Varamyr.
Varamyr right in the middle,
So
pretty much.
I'm not going to get any information about it. Anyways, let's go. Battle Scars, Screamer, here.
Yep.
Cat off to the side.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't count as a deployment.
Oh, he doesn't.
It's a special. Yeah, it's special.
Oh, so it's not.
Just doesn't take part in the deployment phase of the game. With the wolf pack. Yep.
Let's do.
With enough room to another one in the gap. Yeah.
Yeah. Shuffle around where they are on the map, so I don't make them. The hardest part about playing this list. Which streamer is which guy?
Which one is where? Yeah. Oh, let's do this, I think. Hammer hit.
Here.
This unit of raiders will go here.
And now it's all you.
Brock will go here. The ball will go here. And then this unit will go on the end here, I think. And that's the end of that bit. We go into round 1. You get to choose first player.
Yeah. Okay. You can take first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Good luck, Jordan.
Good luck. Have fun.
Have fun. Eagle will go on to Drogo.
Sure.
Cat will deploy.
You don't want to just deploy it like right over here.
I can deploy it here if you want.
It's on this thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't be doing that. Strangely enough.
I almost got
got him. I'll go here. So there. So I'm ahead of the boar if it does a free maneuver. Go to yeah, that should be fine.
One of those games where you position things well.
No. Activate raiders, move 15 inches forward. Charge me. No, okay. So my activation, I'll activate John.
Yep.
Letters, draw 2, weaken Drogo. We've seen that before.
Okay.
And John will go on to Roushirt's unit.
He's looking timid.
Right?
Sorry, not Iron Resolve.
He's basically Iron Resolve. It's technically not because it's +1 morale rather than +1 to panic check.
Morale, not panic. Cool.
Which also means it stacks with Iron Resolve.
Yeah. I'll go Zaro.
Yep.
Token.
Remove the weaken token.
You aren't allowed to weaken my guys. That's
I did get told this before the game, but I didn't believe it. I mean, I really don't feel like there's much to do here. Activate Varamyr. And I will move 4. So here. And I'll sit in there and I'll shimmy along a bit so I'm fully inside the forest.
Sure.
There. Your turn.
I'm just going to go with Qotho.
Yep.
Qotho.
I'll activate Craster.
Sure. Sorry, 1 second.
Take. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Take the horse.
Okay, when you claim that, I'll take field control.
Yep. Move this unit 5 forward.
When this matchup used to be did Targs get field control before the free folks got their endless words spawned in the unit.
Yep. The absolutely fantastic mechanic that was.
That was a fun interaction, right? I would enjoy that.
So fun. So fun. Some might say the perfect design.
No. Okay. That's fine now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to use a pass token.
Sure. Let's not beat around the bush too much. I'm going to activate Brock. Come to here. Aligning like so. And then the boar will come 5. And he'll leapfrog. I'll leapfrog the cat. Come 5 to there, and then... What's that charge distance? 14 inches, so that's like a 2-up. That sounds like a bad idea.
Mickey never make. Well, you don't need to go the full distance. Right?
Yeah. Mm. Nah, there's no point. I'm not actually gaining the objective in any conceivably large manner. So I'll just come the boar just ahead of the Shadow Cat
Going over this aren't supposed to be making good decisions.
to there. Your turn. Yeah, you got it 100%. Yeah, you'd have to align 50 actually to there.
Sure, but in between zone, if I do that, or just a
It's a 6-up. I guess.
Is it worth it killing a boar? Maybe. The boar is going to be annoying, but
What's more annoying? One boar or an entire unit of Screamers?
annoying boar, effective at like killing things. Okay, let's see if I can do this. We'll activate the Outriders. Right? Yeah, that is the Outriders.
Mhm. That's good in terms of being outside your line. Yep.
Sure. Let's try doing that.
Okie dokie, my turn.
Yep.
I'll take Val.
Sure.
Swords.
What?
Question.
Why?
But why? Do you have assault orders round 1? There's a good chance you do. I'll just move Hammer 6 forward. Your turn.
Seems unfair. You are using too many activations. I think you need to not.
It is true that this many activations is was banned by the Geneva Convention.
Fortunately, the free folks aren't parties.
They don't subscribe to the Geneva Convention.
See, I could charge like so. Puts me in dangerous They have to be taking big swings. Not to give away cards in my hand or anything.
Give me Swift Repo and Unstoppable so you can reroll the charge. 5. Oh yeah, over 10 inch, so 5.
Six up charge become a 4 charge.
It's because you're not going directly towards the object with the shift.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Decide on that later. We're just gonna decide on that later. We're gonna activate over here. Cohollo, also known as the worst of the Bloodriders.
Wolfpack. 6. And then I'll just unlock it. It's because I've got 18 inches of maneuver and I'm not going to go all 18.
Yeah. Don't worry, there will be times that I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Back do I do a 5
I think I go there. Actually, let's go a little bit further over. There. No, I'll just stay there. That's fine. Yes.
before this game. Our team was talking about how do I try to actually beat Mickey playing. And I was told you just need to punch him as much as possible.
It's a bit unfair. I mean, I'm not threatening violent physical abuse on you, Jordan.
It's not my fault. That's the Dothraki way.
I mean, I deliberately took some drugs before this game so that I knew that when you punch me in the face, that it would not hurt as much. No, I genuinely took paracetamol because I have a raging headache.
That angle, or this angle, I'm looking for first.
So, if you use Swift, did you Swift Repo?
No, yeah, I'm just saying, before I do that, if I do this,
Cool.
This looks like I'm still hitting the board first, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. You hit the boar on that plane, so.
Yeah. When I fail this, I don't want to set up a bad,
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. If you just lock it while it's in air, it doesn't bounce. Press L.
Yeah, so I'll place with repo.
Okay. Let's just do that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
2 forward.
Forward.
I've got no start turns.
No, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I've got to say it, so activating.
Yeah.
Moving 6 forward.
Angle again that I like. So
You declare a charge on the board, yeah. I'll make you -1 move. Doesn't matter.
Roll the 6. Did I completely forget about hidden traps? Yes.
You did. Yeah.
Did that make it so I rolled a 6 instead of a 5? Because that's how it works. You become vulnerable. Screamers are fair, balanced. You also become weakened.
I do now, yes. Oops.
You
You have 7 dice, and I'm on armor. I ignore your sundering because of the forest.
Yeah. Your armor 4?
Yeah, base. So 6, 5.
5.
On 4s.
Yeah, and this one is Haggo, so nothing special.
Currently taking 2 wounds. I'm guessing you're vulnerabling.
Yeah, I'll vulnerable.
Oops. Oh, I had 3 left.
Yeah.
On 4s. Yeah, gone.
Get some.
Boar is dead immediately.
No points.
And our sentinel.
Yeah, before I search, right?
My movement 6, I need a 5. This doesn't really matter because I'm basically not going to move at all if
you fail it.
Yeah.
How does that even work if you're? Hopefully you'll get off of.
If there's no legal position for me to end in the metric, I just go back to where I started, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, like you
which is
hit it.
Like literally, I'd go back to there because it's the last legal position the unit was in.
Makes sense. You don't get like forced backwards through there.
No, because otherwise you'd end up. Technically, you could argue that you would end up back here, but not only does that not make sense, but there are other ramifications to that ruling, which are very bad. Because I could deliberately align my units and charge along this vector, and the legal final position of my unit would be over here. So I could teleport my unit by making a dumb charge. I could teleport my unit to the other side of the map.
That would be
that would be incredibly silly. So do I even bother? There's a question. Do I even bother?
Or just position yourself up.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Because this doesn't really get me any closer to you. But it does win me the game if I land this charge on a 5-up.
Does it? You just win the game.
Pretty sure.
I didn't realize that. Shoot. Thought I got to win the game because I hit my 6-up charge.
I mean, we can both have both play the lucky, can't we? Both play the lucky game. There. If I move forward, that wouldn't. Is that a legal position? No, it's not.
No, you're.
So I'd have to go like there, and that's going to be worse. Ugh. What happens if I charge you? If I charge you, you then can assault orders here, or just assault orders with Haggo. only 4 dice on him, though. You might just be dead. There is that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she hasn't activated. My brain is still morning foggy. I was like, oh, she moved up. That means she's activated, right? No, you valved up.
What's better? What's better to do, eh? I think we have to slam into you. Yeah, we'll go for it. 5 up judge.
Sure.
Is this correct?
Can I use your hidden traps?
I already used. You can't use mine.
Ah, darn it.
They were unused. Yeah.
Can you imagine that as an ability to like use an order to allow you to use an enemy's order that wasn't used yet?
That would be absolutely hilarious.
Simon, get on it. Give it to Martel.
I rolled a 6.
I was like, is that a 6 or a 1? Nope. Oh, that's a 6. This is going to be real bad for Haggo.
So I roll 7 dice.
Yep.
Before I decide to do that, I'll play Overwhelming Assault and I'll take rerolls.
Yep.
So it'll be 7 dice on 4s.
Yep.
Rerolling. Yep, +1, -1 for the flank and
yep.
thingy. So 5 hits on 5s.
Didn't have Outriders. Another.
Forwarded. Panic check on a 5 goes to 6, goes to 7.
Oh, well. Well, they're gonna.
My turn.
Well, I could Sentinel if I really wanted. Does that do anything for me? How far?
5 and 5, so it's going to be probably a 5. You might be able to make it a 4. And with charge reroll in hand, that's pretty good.
Whereas if you activate and kill me, then you're just gonna pivot away. So no, you know what? Screw it. Game's gonna be fast.
You're going to charge me with the Outriders.
I'm going to charge with Outriders.
Okie
I'll be in, but orderly. Nice 3-up save. Oh, 5 on 4s. Look at
that. You do get rerolls. Oh, no, you don't. So 2 hits.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I think my headphones are stuck.
I do actually have the condition. I do have the token, don't I? Because I have more ranks at the end.
Oh, my mic.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Sorry, I charged my headset, I thought, but it didn't charge properly. So, go ahead. Did you do your save?
So no, I didn't. I don't think I did anyway. It's cool. 2 saves on 3s because of the forest.
Yeah.
Lol. Better lucky than good. Panic check.
So far, we've both been going for the lucky.
I do pass the panic check.
I need you to fail that, so I take less auto hits right now.
Yeah. I also still have the token, so I make you weakened when I attack as well. But that doesn't matter, because none of your units can be weakened. Lol. Apart from Drogo, who doesn't count. Okie dokie. I just want to check something. geographical location. Should do it. If the cat comes through to here, I want to come between those 2 points. Actually, I want to come more like that. If the cat comes through to here, then I can undo. Right. I can't remember if I, yeah, I did. Nice. I mean, I can get to there, somewhere there,
Mhm.
and then I can position myself here, which
Sure.
does put you nice and comfortably in the flank to charge the Shadow Cat. But specifically, you don't have overrun. I mean, I know you've got assault orders. Your cavalry don't fit in there. Yeah, so I could go there, make it so you have to charge the Shadow Cat. And if I position carefully, I only have to be in that area, so I could actually go there.
Yes.
And you can't charge that unit, but you do just hit me here. Nah, fuck it. I believe you're not going to make the charge straight away. As in your, well, you've got unstoppable advance, not assault orders. Maybe, hang on, which one have you got?
Or do I have, or do I actually have overrun?
I mean, you might have overrun as well. I've got to think about this. I think you've got unstoppable based on the way you played. If you've got unstoppable, then you don't have overrun, which means blocking you is better. The heal 1 would annoy me greatly, and you are opening on round the next round. I don't know. Don't know. Let's go for activating the Fens. Hold the line onto Haggo, please. 5 hits. 4. Then I will retreat the Fen warriors, I think. I'll retreat? I think I do. 7, 8, 2. What's this charge again? If you go directly towards me, right? Go directly towards you. I think it's going to be a 5-inch charge, isn't it?
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
5. Yeah, it's going to be.
Unless, I don't think there's just out. 5.
Yep. So, I mean, I should just attack, shouldn't I? Yeah, I mean, I'll just attack the Screamers.
Yeah.
7 dice on 4s.
Probably.
3 on 6s now because you don't get the forest.
Can we make 3 6s? No, very much.
The opposite.
Okay. That Sentinel charge is, as you said, going to win you the game.
I have a start turn
Okay, go ahead.
and a sword on this unit.
Sure. Well, I think we need to try and go for it now.
5. 5 up charge.
Does Varamyr want to do his shift?
I'll do the shift with the wolf.
Oh.
Not the wolf, sorry, the shadow cat. That's what I meant. I said the wolf. I meant the shadow cat.
5 up charge.
Failed. Which means you've got sword orders in hand, not the rerolls. Cool, mine.
Yep.
I'll activate shadow cat.
Mhm.
I will come like 6 inches to here, or somewhere here, like there.
Yep.
And then come through. I think it's like there. And then I'll just block. I think you can't charge me there.
Yeah.
You currently can, so I have to pivot a little bit further. You're in my front, I think. Yeah, you're in my front. Can I make it so that both is not true? I don't think I can. Well, actually, no. Is there a theoretical position where I can go here? Which that puts you in the flank,
Right.
but it does it mean so that puts you in the flank? That's the perfect position because it puts you in the flank and it means you can't charge. But I think you can just charge the Harmer unit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, comfortably. So
you
I
should
am
do that.
better off going here, like
Yep.
so.
Getting the cat hit instead.
Getting the cat hit, and if I go this way, I'll just budge up a little bit to there. You now have to charge the cat in the front, and more importantly, if you go there and don't kill me, you can't see anything for overrun. The chances of you not killing the shadow cat is minimal, but that's what we'll do. We'll activate the shadow cat and go there. I'm pretty sure I've got 18 inches of, well, like here. I can definitely get there, right? Because I can go here and then pivot to get the angle.
That's fine.
And I just want to double check before we go any further.
That you didn't mess up and I can't just sit here.
Yeah, you definitely don't fit there.
Perfectly in. Cool. Well, can't try making bad calls. I'll activate Miri. Take the crown.
Yep.
Although I could instead respawn Haggo into a unit right now.
You could do a zone replace to respawn Haggo.
Pretty funny. I'm going to assault orders because I need to keep doing
You're going
things.
to charge the cat with Drogo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at that, disorderly.
Nice.
I use
no
all my
rerolls.
luck. I use all my
I do
luck
have
on that.
-1 to hit.
Yeah.
I take a wound anyway, but
I used all my luck on that 6-up charge at the beginning, which was a mistake. save that.
That's fair.
So 4s. Okay.
4 hits.
4 hits.
No, 5 hits because. Oh no, what am I talking about? 4 hits.
4. You just told me you're
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
Yeah.
But
and then crit. So I save on 3s because of the forest.
Yep.
Come on, Cat. You only have to save all of these.
Thank goodness. Okay, I get to immediately pull overrun for free, right? That's I get surge.
Before you do anything.
Yeah. That thing that lets you make a movement. God, I forgot how much I hate Varamyr.
It's a 6-up charge for my wolf pack to charge you in the front, I think.
Yeah, you are in my front. Just do it, Mickey. Show us that you can just keep rolling all these 5 and 6 up charges.
I mean, I'm not going to roll it this time. 5.
Close.
That's 11 inches. So I go to here.
Hope to draw.
And I will be taking a panic check. Which I pass.
Okay. Your go.
My turn.
Oh. It's giving up as much as I am. Oh.
Nah, that's stupid. I'll activate this unit of Free Folk Raiders and move to here.
Yep.
Your turn. You got nothing, have you? You actually have
nothing.
I'll shift this unit forward, I think.
Attack repo.
Attack repo. And then I'm going to declare a charge on a 5 up into this unit.
Cohollo? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think this is fine for me.
Yeah.
No. 8.
I'm actually kind of shocked.
There, and panic check. With -1 wound. 2.
Okay. That's you?
That's the end of the round. I think. Yep, that's everything. So we go to round 2.
Yeah, I'll draw 3 new cards.
I'll discard 1 card to draw 2 more. 2 more. Back. Thank you. And then start a round. Any effects from you?
Start of round, no.
I am going to get coordination tactics with John's once per game. Or regroup and reform. Which one do I want, actually? That's a good point. I'll take a card with John's once per game.
Sure.
And start of turns.
Blood of the Dragon on Drogo.
Summon companions.
Sure.
Targeting the Shadowcat. Oh, not targeting. Doesn't actually target. And I'll also do Craster once per game. Heal 2 to here.
Sure.
Shadowcat will come on here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's within 6. Yeah. I'm going to go right up into your bum. I think I'm inside the 6-inch line. I need to scooch over just a little bit.
Gosh. Oh well.
Yep. Cool. Your activation.
Charge block Jorah again. That's dodge and intimidating.
Oh, yeah. Come.
There. You have Iron Resolve in this one?
No, not currently.
Uh,
It was John giving Iron Resolve from
yes,
the
yes.
interview.
Okay, yeah. But you do have Intimidate Presence.
Yeah.
And Prey on here. And her
Yep.
dodge. Oh god, that unit's awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Idea the negative.
-4, -5 for the corpse pile.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Sounds real bad. Because I made a mistake, I'm just gonna activate Drogo and charge.
When you activate, I'll use traps to make disorderlies on 1s and 2s. You good.
All 6s, and then all fail. Still panic.
That would hurt.
I think you'd still be fine. Just to give you more corpse file. Okay. Dice. Not 17.
17 dice. Yeah, sure. Auto wound as well, right? I assume.
Yeah, we'll go with auto wounds.
Yeah.
As much as killing her. She's done her thing. Drogo, you gotta do better than that, man.
Currently 3. 1 miss, so 6. 4s goes to 5 for flank, back to 4s for forest.
Sure.
I save 3, take 3. Save 4, take 2.
Okay, panic at minus.
Like -1 million, right?
5.
Base 6. Base 6. Corpse pile 7. Intim 8. Flank 9. Vicious 10, 11. Panic on an 11.
You're gonna
To
roll
get -5.
I believe in you.
I rolled 1 for the damage. So I take 2. You do get to take the give this to a unit because I failed it.
I don't think that these guys actually made. Are they on the pile? Oh, they are just on.
I think they are. I think they are.
They're just the tip is on the pile.
Yep.
So I guess they'll take it.
Cool. Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Cool. I'll play Regroup and Reform at the start of my turn.
Yeah, of course.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's almost like
For 4.
John had the ability to just bring it in.
And we'll swap Baroque into the unit as well.
Yep.
While we're at it.
I knew I should have assassinated
the
her.
traps is used. And then I will activate. Maybe I just do this because I think it's better than anything else. Activate John. Take the swords. And hit the Outriders.
Yep.
7 dice on 4.
Yep.
3. Nice. Panic check. I'll get the token anyway. Ooh, pass on 6. So good. Well, pass on 7. But you need your 6. Okay. I get the token anyway because I have more ranks.
Okay.
Your activation or your turn?
Start trying to go play Hyderabad, which I should have played at the start of last turn instead of the card I played, but that's fine. It only matters if I drew the card that I wanted.
Assault orders. Which you didn't, I'm guessing.
I'm going to take Zorro.
Mm-hmm.
The envelope.
Yep.
Draw 2. We will weaken. Everyone's going to die
Weaken the Bonus chosen.
No, we're going to weaken.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I forgot to put John out. Do you mind if I put John out?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah, I will put it on. What's the question? Do I put it on that unit? I'll put it on this unit, I think, every time. Yeah, you got int in there. It doesn't matter. This guy's going to have to tank 2 things potentially. Cool. Mine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess we do that. We activate Craster.
Yeah.
Bags. And I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna heal 2 to the Baroque unit, which is 1, and then draw 1 card.
Okay.
Yours.
My go. We will cycle Hyderabad again.
Sure.
We'll activate here.
Go into my flank and charge. Yeah. Do you want to pick the token up in the meantime? You gain precision, so I think it's probably a good idea, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll let you think about that.
Yeah, because if I fail, you pick it up.
You can go here and be in auto charge range and not collect it. You can be here and collect it.
Yeah, let's see. If I drop it, goes to you. Yeah, you'll have it. So yeah, no, there's not. You're only a 5-up safe, right?
Base 5. Yeah, base 5.
And this is
Low wall, so no rerolls and fortified. So would give me a plus. Would negate. It would just negate your sundering, basically.
Yeah, I'm fine you being at a 5. So, I'll charge in. I don't know if I rolled that or not.
Oh, you did. You did. Yeah, it was a 3.
I did?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it was a 3.
Oh, no, I wasted nothing. Okay. You become vulnerable.
Yep.
That.
I actually think you take the token if you go there as well. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually.
It looks like there's a
It looks like it's not on it. I think you're good. Yeah, I think you're good.
Panic at minus
panic
5?
5, yeah.
Can I roll a 10?
Nope.
So
you take 3 wounds, and I heal 2 from Crown Fit.
Yeah. But unfortunately, how the game's going, I do need to punch this.
No rerolls.
No.
So 5 hits.
5 hits on 5.
Qotho's Intim, isn't he, in Prey on Fear? Yeah. So 5 hits on.
Yeah.
5s. 1 save currently, John, or vulnerable?
Yeah. I can put vulnerable. So.
1 more. And then a panic check.
Minus
So my
4.
base morale is 6. Corpse pile is 7.
Oh no, minus 3.
8. Intim 9. John 8. Panic on an 8 with net 0 change on wounds. I take 2.
I'll heal 2.
And I'll play Diversion Tactics.
Of course you Run, Drogo. You're in trouble now.
5 to here. My turn.
Yeah. Do you have any start turns?
9.
Okay,
9 starter turns.
Blood of the Dragon. Sure. We'll put it over here.
Cool.
If only I drew those last turn before my unit died.
Fair. I'll activate Lady Val.
Sure.
I will take the horse. This unit will perform a retreat action.
That makes me vulnerable or something? Or
No,
they got rid of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just go the 5 to here.
Sure.
And when I do that, I get regrouped, so I heal 2 plus missing ranks. That's 3 wounds back.
Okay. Yeah, I think I should be able to hit it just like the objective. Yeah.
To pick the objective up, yeah.
That's okay. My turn. Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna cycle lead by example.
Yep. I'm going to do a sounds like a bad idea. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stand there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And charge me in the front. I don't think you can get to my flank from where I went.
Sure, we'll go in the front.
Yeah. No rerolls.
Of course.
And no cards.
I'll unstop.
Unstoppable. You're good.
I need to hit harder.
Panic check on a -3.
Is there a way to get out? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're not in God's pile already, so it's just a flat
Yeah,
-3.
that's why it's a 3. Yeah, you've intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay. So just an 8.
You pass.
Vulnerable. I'm going to choose vicious.
Yep. Take that roll. That would have been a good disorderly roll, wouldn't it? 2 misses, 5 hits.
5 hits.
I can't die.
Not,
Nice.
Can't die, of course. Really needed you to die.
Nice overrun in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panic check.
No, I need you to die because this game's going pretty badly. The death.
Oh, fair enough. Morale 6, so vicious 8, John 7. Panic on a 7.
Yeah.
Pass on 8. Cut crowns at me. I don't like that. But I also don't care, I think. So,
I also can't crown zap you, John.
you can't kill me with crowns up. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I will activate this unit.
Retreat.
And I will retreat.
You left
3.
4.
And 5 is 8. Come back to here. And I heal 4.
I needed to get lucky and kill you there.
I'm actually going to just double check that that's where I want to retreat to. Maybe there. There, maybe. Let me just double check the pivot. Yeah, okay, so let's pivot to
I don't think you can
there.
Cool. My pivot. Okay, my go.
Your turn. Start your
my
turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll shift this unit 3 back.
Oh yeah, they're the ones with attack.
Yep.
Okay, so this kind of in.
I don't think you have a legal retreat position.
Yeah, that is my read of the situation as well. Okay.
Nice.
Coming up great.
Okay.
Let's see. I will.
That's accidental more than anything else.
No, Mickey, you're supposed to say it's just pure skill, positioning skill.
100% pure skill.
Now, I could pass. Pass morale 2, right?
Base morale 2, yeah.
Can I get lucky and you roll a
He is in a
fail?
corpse pile.
Can I? So if I crown tap you, it'd be on a 4.
Correct.
There's always a chance, you know.
So 1 in 12 I die. Well, 1 in 12 I fail. I need to roll a 3 or a 2, so it's 66% chance. So
yeah, is that the best thing for me to do right now? Probably.
That's a 1 in 18. That's a 1 in 18 chance, I think, to kill me.
See, what does that do? Helps the Outriders, but the Outriders can die anyways. We're gonna go with Miri to the crown. Wounds, and then we will just panic.
Panic and weakness.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. My turn.
Yep.
Start as we mean to go on. I'll activate the wolf pack.
Yep.
And I'll charge. I'll move into your. I'll pivot, move to your flank, and charge you in the flank. Yeah.
Yeah. And these guys are the disrupt guys, right?
Yeah.
No.
Distraction tactics, whatever it's called.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're the turn off
You
abilities.
lose all your abilities.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 dice on 3s. Let's see if I get rerolls. I do not. 3 dice on 3s with no rerolls and no cards. 3 anyway.
Cool.
I'm not on the forest, so you will be on armor 4s.
You said 3?
3, yeah. Possible.
Love it. I should have saved the crown tap for now. You would have been
Your turn.
Yeah. Quick question. Are those guys in my flank or front?
Currently in your this unit currently in your front.
I just activate to clear a retreat and then fail because I can't actually retreat.
Because there's no legal position you can end your retreat.
I'm not allowed
you cannot
to.
declare it.
Mickey, why do we have to play by the rules? Can't we just cheat?
That is true. We can choose to not play by the rules.
Okay. In that case, Drogo activates again.
I deploy tactical nuke. We all die.
I'm just gonna
This
pass.
is okay for me as a free vote player.
Do I just pass? I'm just gonna. So dead. So dead. We all made terrible mistakes. I just needed to draw one of like 3 cards when I cycled 3 times. I didn't get any of the 3 cards I wanted. Let's see. Swing. Cat's probably gonna charge back. Probably die. They haven't activated yet. Whatever. Okay, I'll activate here.
Activate here and punch the fence.
Yeah.
I'm going to taunt you when you do that activate, by the way, but you're going to punch me anyway. It doesn't matter. 4 hits.
Okay, I was like, taunt from who? Who's? Yeah. 4.
Yeah, it just means you have to punch them or take things. I fail 3.
Sure. Panic at -2.
6. Intim 7. Corpse pile 8. Panic on an 8. Pass on an 8.
Reroll the 4s.
The 4s. Panic on an 8. Pass on an 8.
Come on, Mickey.
I'll use Sentinel.
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't do it that way. I should do it this way. Otherwise, it's technically not legal. 6. Here.
Yeah.
Pivot like so.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. Charge in.
I'll activate armor. Charge in the flank.
Of course.
3. I don't get
So
charge rerolls because of the terrain. Can't
but
align
well,
50, so I have to align there, or choose to align there.
yeah.
5 dice on these guys. On 4s with no reroll.
1 second. Do I want to sorrow? No.
No zero, just 5 dice then.
Yeah.
3 hits. On 6s for flank.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. 3 panic on
And a
7.
panic check. 6, so 7 yet. For
I'm
3
looking
more.
up. Of course.
Better lucky than bad.
Right. You're outplaying me, but also the luck is compounding it, which is actually a kindness. I mean, it's being like, it's right.
Maybe.
Now I can blame the dice a bit, and then no. Go ahead. I'm not going to use my
You're
pass.
out, aren't you? Unless you want to use a pass token, which I would not advise.
Oh no.
All right.
It's going badly enough that you're giving me advice. It's not a good sign.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not actually over yet, but okie dokie. Right. I will activate the Fens in combat with you, and I will use hold the line on the Outriders.
Yeah. I would have really
5.
loved if it was less.
They're dead. 5
Yeah.
wounds. Got another victory point.
Activate my
And then
trap
on
card.
my action, I will align to here and hit you. You will become weakened.
No, but I'm actually allowed to be weakened. That's
I know,
cheating.
right? 7 dice on 4s. Anything from you. I'm weakened.
What's your second rank?
5s.
Yeah, drop a
7,
rank.
5, 4.
Drop a
Zero,
rank.
drop a rank. 5 dice on 4s.
Yeah.
3, weaken.
Yeah, weaken it. I need to try. Even if all
1 hit.
okay, 1 on 3.
Loves it.
Good.
Has yet to take a wound.
Panic's not going to do much to him anymore, but that's
My turn.
yeah.
Again. Let's do this.
Who's going in next? These guys are activated, right? They retreated twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
I mean, the
But,
Shadowcat's probably going to go in next.
yeah. Choose the order of guys going in, and then
Yeah, I just want to think about it a little bit. But yeah, the Shadowcat is going to go in next. He's going to go in here.
yeah,
I'll just roll the dice. I think I have to go through the forest anyway. I think maybe not. No,
yeah,
I
I think
don't.
you're good.
No, just disorderly. 2 dice on the Shadowcat. That's okay. The risk. 1 hit.
For some reason, it keeps sliding.
Its solo trays are not quite the collision model and the thingy model
Okay,
not quite right.
take a wound. Panic at
Panic check.
-2. -2+1.
No, you
So,
don't have Iron Resolve.
oh,
I
I
turned it
lose
off with
Iron
the
Resolve.
Yep.
Oh, that's just always.
So
That's
yeah.
fun.
So base 6,
Yeah.
7 for Corpse Pile, 8 for flank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course I kill it for 2.
With 2 because of Bloodrider. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's him activated. I'll activate Varamyr,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not going to do anything too clever. I'm just going to sidle over 4,
Sure. Yeah.
and then march, but then obviously just turn at the end.
Yeah.
So I'm here, and then last unit will activate and charge you in the flank.
Yeah.
6.
No, you can.
There
I'll
it
use
is.
another Zaro token.
And this one will have overwhelming assault for all of the bonuses. So 5 dice, Sunder and Crit Blow. I already have rerolls. That's a decent start. Rerollers. Okay, that's
6 hits.
6 hits. On 5s
five.
because Sundering Flank.
No, Drogo.
Great. We're getting them slowly. Slowly. And a panic check on minus a few. So 8 again, right?
Of course.
1 wound this time. Base 6, 7, 8, yeah.
Is that end of round?
It is the end of the round, and I will score
Yeah.
1. You will score 1.
We get rid of field control.
And I'll draw.
Draw 2.
I'll dump 1 and draw 3.
Okay. You get to go first.
I do. Got 1 Zara left, right?
Yeah.
The Varamyr Eagle's going to go into this unit.
Yeah.
Start of round, nothing. Start of round from you, nothing.
No.
I'm going to start a turn coordination tactics, coordinating this unit with this unit.
Of course, yeah.
I will then activate Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Take the swords, put Jon onto Rakharo.
Yeah.
And I'll make an attack with the Raiders in melee.
Sure, I'm going to Zaro.
Yep, 5 dice. 2.
4s this time.
So no Sundering Stone, so 4s. 2.
What?
And panic check with there's too many.
Minus a ton for the coordination tactics.
You only take 1 wound because of Intim, which cancels out Blood of the Dragon.
Okay.
Your turn. Jon's gone on that unit. Yep, we're good. Your turn. Ride by attack.
I can't actually get anywhere with my ride by attack.
You can get out here.
I can run away and kill the cat in the process, which is funny.
Yep. You should still be weakened as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still just die probably, but like staying in combat's not going to do anything for me. Healing's not going to be enough. Damage. Where will activate Drogo and ride by attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, I can taunt you here.
Sure. Do you want to taunt me?
But then you declare the attack action on this unit, and then, before resolving that attack action, you change it for ride by attack, so it doesn't do anything. That's actually how that works. You do select an action.
Oh, I do select an action. Interesting.
Yeah.
But
that's the way around it. I'm not going to do it because there's actually 0 point, as I just said.
That's your way of saying. That's your way of explaining the cool rule interaction.
Yeah.
And explaining why you're not doing it. I like that. It's good for the stream. Something. And you know what? Do I want to kill the cat or do I want to? I did move technically through like all of these units.
All of them except Varamyr in this one.
If I don't kill the cat, you can't just immediately charge me with karma. I could do a bunch of straight damage to. Did I go through these guys? I think so. Probably, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, you went at this angle, right?
Yeah, I'll just do 3 wounds to Rakharo.
3 wounds to Rakharo?
Yeah.
Cool. My turn?
Yeah.
You aren't getting to my flank. Cool. So, that's fine by me. I'll activate Craster, bags, heal 2 to this unit, I think, and draw 1 card.
Makes sense.
And your turn, start a turn.
No.
I'll shift this unit 3.
But like I didn't want you to do that.
Uh-huh.
Kind of rude.
Go on. Charge me in the rear if you fucking dare.
I do have Close the Dragon and Iron Resolve back.
On this unit, yeah. Oh, this guy.
This guy.
Yeah. And you got assault orders then?
Oh yeah, he's activated. I'm gonna go with Miri.
Sure.
She's going to take
El also.
heal 1 here. And then we will assault orders you in the back.
Charging here?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay, don't roll another 1. I put it out into the universe. I shouldn't have put it out into the universe. Oh man.
You'll take a panic check at minus, so what your base morale is 6, Iron Resolve 5, minus
So
3,
-2.
so 8. Panic on an 8, because I have Intim in 2 ranks.
Yeah, it cancels out there.
You
I'm good.
pass.
Okay.
I should have
6
played a card,
dice.
that was silly. 6 dice because of Blood the Dragon.
Sadly, no rerolls, and sadly, these guys can get weakened, and of course, we roll poorly.
And we'll reroll that.
All 6s.
Yeah, just all of those.
Trade watch roll. So I was rolling failures. Okay,
so
just
3
3.
hits. 6s. None. 3.
Oh, the
1, 2,
dream's
3.
alive.
Panic check.
Minus.
Minus a bunch, right?
So minus. I'm sending in -5. Vicious,
1, 2.
rear, and
Oh, auto wound
intimidating.
from Drogo as well.
Oh, yeah. Vicious, rear, intimidating is 5, and then you're +2.
I rolled an 11.
Couldn't give me
I'm
that,
sorry, Jordan.
Just couldn't give me that. It's all right. Now I get to blame the dice. It's all right.
I am really
It's
sorry.
not because it's all right. You outplayed me. The dice are just really hitting home as well.
That's
Just to be clear, Mickey deserves
that's
the
what we
win.
call bullshit. That's what we call absolute bullshit. I mean, I'm gonna send
you needed an 11 too, didn't you?
I'm base 6, -5 is 11, +1
Oh
from
no,
John.
yeah,
Put me at 4. So it
Oh,
needed a 10.
you have Iron Resolve too, right?
Oh no. John gives the +1.
Oh,
Not
okay.
Iron
No,
Resolve.
he did. Oh, no, he's intimidating presence, not Iron Resolve.
Yeah.
Aha! Look who's being charge blocked right currently for 1 moment.
So I'll go there with the Sentinel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, it would have been really nice if I had been able to kill that unit. But, between me rolling a disorderly, has Drogo rolled a disorderly on every charge now?
no, the one he was at point blank range where he where he literally needed anything but you just rolled like shit through the forest. I remember rightly. But you did roll a disorderly into the Shadow Cat and a disorderly onto this one.
And I got a disorderly into these guys, into Rattle Shirt over here, but then I re-rolled it with the card.
With this unit, yeah.
God,
I'm going to take the Wolf Pack. Move 6 to here.
Yeah.
And charge Drogo in the flank.
Yeah, you don't want him to have Iron Resolve.
I don't like you having abilities. Abilities sketchy.
Abilities are unfair, yeah. Well, that's fair. That's right, he's going to kill Drogo, so it doesn't matter if you turn off my abilities. That's so weird about the solo trade being all changed.
3 dice with rerolls. 3 hits on 4s.
Kill every Oh no, close.
And there's too many on the panic check.
Exactly. Now you get to heal when I fail to panic and die. Hey, look, I didn't die. Oh no, you have Intimidating Presence, I die. Yay!
Which cancels out this. I heal 2 on this unit. That's got a ritual point.
Mm-hmm.
I can Surge Forth on this unit. 6 to hit.
Man, these panic tests are... This isn't actually what I rolled for my panic dice, right? These got bumps.
Hmm?
Right?
Oh, yeah, they got moved. They got moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I swore I failed. Did I see the 1 and just immediately think no? Okay, cool.
Fairly sure they got moved. I'm pretty sure you rolled like a 6 or 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said, oh, I made it, but I survived. Oh, wait, never mind, I don't. Cool.
Testing on a... You were actually testing on an 11, I think. Hang on. Base 6. Flank 7. There's too many. 8, 9, 10. Intim 11. Yeah, base 11.
Yeah, I'm going to assume they got jobs.
Always watch it back on the stream.
Sorry. I'll watch it later and be like, that's why I lost. If I hadn't accidentally killed Drogo, then that would have made a difference. Let's... No. Smarter man would concede, but I never concede.
Conceding's for wimps. Wimps and scoundrels. I like to take the Shadow Cat, move 6 to here.
Yep.
Do I think you've got Overrun in hand? You must do.
Must I?
You
Must I?
Yeah, let's perhaps not do that. Let's just do this instead first. I think it's the right play.
I agree. I don't know what it is, but I agree.
Vowel letters. Turning around and just giving the old college charge block. And then I'll come forward to about there. I think you can hit me in the flank with your screamers, but I don't know
and
if
then
I
just
can.
get flank charged by this guy.
I think I go there. You can't easily flank charge me. There, I don't think you can flank charge me there. We're not without a Swift Repo or something. If you have Swift Repo, you don't have.
Probably not that much.
Yeah. I'll go there.
30.
Yours.
Okay. Hopefully my headset's just that in terms of battery right now. That's why it keeps cutting out. Okay. So that's you. Oh yeah, that's that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They're not even activated. We'll activate. Okay.
Yep.
There's front. Flank. Whatever. You can charge my front. Disorderly again. Let's see.
Nope.
No, yeah, okay. You're vulnerable.
Yep.
You're also resilient. So like.
I'm not resilient. Hardened, which doesn't do anything. So
Oh, he got switched to hardened.
yeah, hardened and resolve, not resilience.
You know what? When I was looking through your list, I didn't actually hover over him, and I was the entire time thinking that guy. I'll choose vicious to cancel your. He still
Cool.
has the stalwart, or is he? He has
The
something.
iron resolve.
He's
So it
iron
just counts.
resolve.
It basically cancels out the +1 from being raiders. 6
Cool. Just fun.
on 6s. Save 2 vulnerable.
Yeah.
And panic check on a base 6 because of iron resolve. 8 with flat wounds. Panic on an 8. Parts on a 9. Sure. Better lucky than bad. Or better lucky than good.
This is just bullying.
It is just bullying. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The dice. I thought your dice tray is bullying.
Yeah. You're gonna move forward and then you're gonna charge me.
Yeah, at this point, my goal is to kill a unit that's not an animal. You're like, I'm not letting that happen.
Not today. I like to this unit.
Yeah.
Do I? No, I just want to. Yeah, I like to the unit and just fucking hit you. 5 dice.
What? But no.
I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah. 5 dice. 1.
Oh. Can I make 5 up save?
You can.
That dice was cheating. It went up spinning with the 5 showing, and it never flipped. It just like spun in the air rapidly. Okay, let me see
It'd
something.
be like that sometimes. You're gonna charge me and try and overrun, get another kill.
Nope,
You
won't
wouldn't
be able to.
uncharge. Yeah. Not unblock.
I won't be able to do that. But hey, what else are we gonna do? As I said, it's all about moral victories at this point in the game. So I always tell people that give up in games, even if there's
Never give
no
up.
way back. You fight for the
Never give
moral.
up. Never surrender.
You get to drop the token.
I do. I'll put it over here.
Yeah. Now you're getting hard. One less thing, but that's fine.
8 dice, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Thank you for reminding me.
Sorry.
You are vulnerable again. Guys,
Take that roll again, please.
We got to roll
Please
better.
roll all of those
We really
misses
have to
again.
roll better than that.
Misses.
Come on. Oh my
5.
God, are you kidding me?
Vulnerable to 2 saves.
Yes, please.
Save 1, take 4, but then harden blocks 1 to take 3. 1, 2, 3. Panic check. Base
-1.
morale of 7, iron resolve 6, intim 7.
Yep.
With +1, -1, +1, so a net +1. I'm dead.
Oh my God, I killed the unit.
You score a victory point, and I put another corpse pile out fully within
I gave
long
you
range.
more points.
Is it? Is it not outside, not overlapping, or is it outside of an inch of other things? 1 inch away from other terrain and units. Cool. So I can put it like here, and it's outside of an inch
Okay.
of there, and outside of an inch there, and I get the new objective. Boink, and it is a healing.
Heal, of course, of course. I'm trying to remember.
And I'm
Surge
dead.
is the last thing that happens. So technically,
So it's after attacks now, which I've got nothing, and
yeah.
now it's
But
surge.
I do this guy's pivot before or after surge? I always forget.
It doesn't actually say, so they're like basically simultaneous. I don't think it makes a difference because you still can't charge it.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I just want to check just in case it does matter. You want to lock the objective. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
but
I agree. I don't think it matters.
yeah, I don't
Close,
think you ever
but
can.
close. Not that I have.
The overrun that you set up for at multiple times in this game.
This is not. This isn't. Is it? Oh, it's there. I'm confused.
This unit was. They were
Okay,
like
yeah.
that.
Okay, that's why I thought. I was like, how did
Yeah.
for some reason the undo was okay. Not saying I have overrun, but if I did, what are we looking at? What's that?
11-inch
5 up
charge onto
charge?
Varamyr. 11 up charge onto either of these two.
5 up charge. I don't control force, correct?
You do. You get reroll.
Oh, I do have force. Huh. Well, I'm gonna play it because, like,
Yep. And I'll make you, when you declare your charge, suffer -1 movement with the
yeah,
traps. So you're
yeah.
6 up. 6 up.
That's a mistake. Don't you remember last time he did that? Um, that's charging there. This charge those fun fellows.
You're charging the fence.
Wait, that isn't their hold the line isn't used yet, is it?
No, because they haven't activated. It's the traps that I've just used.
I'm gonna go into there. Kill him.
6 up charge.
Look at that.
Nope. You get a reroll.
Oh yeah, I do. I'll move them in a second. Yeah. Oh, but move an extra inch forward. So I might as well
So
be times 5,
that's
so 7.
6, 5, 7. Yeah. Panic check at -1 for the port spell.
Yeah. So -1 wound from the other thing. That's not the right dice. This is the right dice.
Sorry, don't worry. He passed.
Hey, pass. Yeah.
My
There
turn.
we go. Yeah.
I mean, it would be fucking rude, wouldn't it?
Do it. Just finish me. Finish the game, Mickey.
A lot harder to finish the game than I think you realise, but I will. Yeah, cool. I'd take Varamyr and charge you in the front.
The one thing I do find with the Screamer heavy lift, the Screamers are also melt real quick. Even against things that don't hit hard, they still melt easily.
3 dice on Varamyr nowadays. On 3s, yeah, they do. Well, they melt fast enough, but the thing is that they usually kill whatever it is that they're charging, so...
Do they? This game didn't seem to have them killed.
2 hits.
That how this
With
is supposed
Sundering
to work?
6s.
Am I supposed to kill him? Okay.
Panic check with Vicious and Court Spell is -3. Pass.
We love it. These guys are great ones.
I'll activate.
I get a turn?
Oh, you do, yeah.
Zara?
You can crown up something.
Zara will go crown. And you want screw it. Go for the cat.
The cat
-2.
on -2, so 4s. Passes. Rolled a 1 for the damage anyway. I'll activate the Bone Lord's Chosen.
Yeah.
And I'll charge that unit in the flank.
Yeah. Here, I'll pick up the healing objective.
Blink. I don't get charge rerolls. Anyway, I can't align 100%. That's annoying, or 50%. I have to go there. Or I could go there, which I'll go... I will go there, yes.
Yeah.
On minimum rank, we've got 4 dice, I think. Yeah, 4 dice. No rerolls, and I'm weakened because of the bog and everything.
It's going to surprise you unless you fail all. Yeah, use the weaken.
Weaken.
Yeah.
They hit on 3s, these guys. First attack
Yeah,
of
I
the
know.
game, so 2 hits.
Oh, their first attack of the
game. It is, yeah. They've just retreated a load.
Look at that.
2. Oh no, forest. You save 1.
Oh, look at that. Nico. Panic at minus. You have vicious. So
Yeah,
-3,
flank.
-4, intimidating -5.
Yeah, -5.
10.
Huge panic tests. You
And
take 1 wound.
Do take
1. And I heal 2. Because of Prey on Fear. And then you've got 2 ranks missing, so I heal 2 from Fuel by Slaughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this unit's a dickhead. My turn again.
Yeah.
Activate Shadow Cat.
Yeah.
6. Guess where this unit's going to charge? You guessed it, into the flank of this unit. Do I get rerolls? I do.
Okay.
2 dice.
Yep.
3s with a reroll. Don't need it. 2 hits. This one's 6s because no tree. 1. It's enough to do a panic check.
Not quite as high as before. Hey,
That's
I made it.
That's good old pass.
Christmas.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'll activate Harmer's unit, and they can pivot before marching.
Of course.
And I will. You've
Block.
played 1 overrun, haven't you?
I played 1.
So if I come to here and go like so.
You're blocking me from charging the bony boys.
Yeah. That's on them. John's on them for the moment. And then this unit gets to activate, and he will just maneuver around. He'll come to here.
Yeah, you score 3.
Yeah. I score 2. I only have 2 objectives.
Oh, yeah. So
I killed 3 units, which is 3. I've scored 1 and then 2, so that's 6.
And then you get
and then I get to heal, which I'll heal 1 + 1 wounds to the Bone Lord's Chosen.
Roll.
And we go into next round. I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Now round 4. Your first player. Eagle will stay here.
Yeah.
Right by that. Go this way, surely. Yeah. And you can insta-kill the Shadow Cat, do 2 wounds to Varamyr, or do 4 wounds to the Bone Lord's Chosen.
Yeah, we're going to insta the Shadow Cat. Right by attack.
Yep. He's dead. That's 2 Shadow Cats you've killed. And the ball.
Yeah, it's probably this point killed. Okay. Now run away.
Activated attack. Cool. I'll activate Jon Snow. I'll take the bags. I'll heal this unit 3. And I will put Jon onto this unit, I think. Yeah. This unit. Your turn. start of your turn.
Start of my turn. No start.
No, nothing from me.
Sorry, are you still deciding something?
No, nothing from me. Nothing from me.
Okay. Zaro to the course.
Mm-hmm. 6 more inches back.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
Let's go. Which way do I want to do this? Doesn't really matter. Cruster crowns.
Yeah.
Heal
Cool.
2 to the. Heal 1 to the ready unit. Draw 1.
Sure. I've decided my goal now is to kill as many animals as possible. Evil like that, apparently. Perfectly would be able to charge.
Yes,
Wow.
because I was aligned in your front, wasn't I?
Yes.
You would be directly replacing the unit that ran away, basically.
See me. No way they die. Max they can take is max they can take is 7 plus 2.
The bone was chosen, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
No,
maximum they can take is 9.
these guys.
The maximum they can take is 7 plus 4, 11. Oh, no, 3,
John?
sorry, because the John. 3.
Bone Lords could take 7
9.
plus 9? 7 plus.
No, sorry, 7 plus 3 is 8. I'm sorry, 10, sorry. Yeah, I put John on that unit, didn't I?
Well, there's a chance then. You're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance.
we're gonna activate Miri.
Yep.
Heal one here, and I'm going to give this unit fueled by slaughter. Who do I want? Fueled by slaughter or sentinel? Sentinel's not gonna matter, so fueled by slaughter it is.
Yep. Haggo, right?
I'll grab him. He died so early in the game.
He did.
Oh,
If you can't be weakened, yeah, you're not going to get it back. Why don't we just do this?
We just know it's Haggo.
There you go. You've got a second Bloodrider in there. We'll just remember it's Haggo.
Sure. If I can't get weakened, what?
Well, now you've got double can't be weakened, which means you can't be super weakened. Which is a special thing that you probably a lot of people don't know about the super weakened.
Does that mean I always count as rolling sixes?
No. So a super weakened is when the unit has to re-roll a dice. You just get to re-roll it in your favor all the time.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Because you avoid the super weakened, you never have to do that. You never just have to re-roll any dice that I decide at random points.
Yeah.
Damn it, because my play was going to be to super weaken you. So.
Oh, don't worry. Now I have a new goal, which is recreate a Bloodrider unit. So if you could actually kill this unit.
Come on then. Come over here and I'll kill you.
Here we go.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you're gonna just charge me. Like, I can't stop you charging me outside of charging you, and that's just not that useful.
What are you gonna do? Stand on objectives and win in 2 turns? Oh wait,
yeah,
that works. Darn
it. Wait, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Okay, Mickey, put me out of my misery then. The game has been fun. It's always fun playing with you. The game has been less fun because of my dice and also my poor playing.
I mean,
usually my dice help me so that when I play badly, I can still do well.
I'll activate the wolf pack and I'll move into your flank and charge you in the flank.
How dare you, sir?
That's a 6. Charges have been kind to me today.
Of course.
And it will be 3 dice with rerolls.
3 dice, yeah. There's 3 wolves. 1 cat is
3 wolves,
3 dogs, or 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And
2 hits.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, 1 second. I assumed you were going to hit all 3.
Brave assumption. Got him. That adds up to 6. That's a super block.
Panic.
You
Look at that.
What you gonna do?
And then you get an extra attack. At least I'll kill. That or I run away. And I told you I'm killing animals. Who is this? This is Cohollo?
He gets the rerolls or something.
Got it.
You've got fuel by slaughter.
I'm taking
rerolls. Are you going to realign or anything beforehand? Or...
Oh, let's see. If I do, then you get to charge my flank.
Please.
And I don't think it changes it from being an auto in any way. Oh, no, it makes it a...
That's a 7. I'm moving 6 because of armor. So.
Yeah. So the answer is no. No, it's all right. Just run into my face.
Sure.
7 days.
Yep. Thank God you took rerolls. 5.
5. What's under?
Sundering, so save on 5s.
Yeah.
I block 2, but I take 3.
What's that? Killing animals left, right, and center.
So you've killed the boar.
Do you want to not sentinel?
2 shadow cats. I will sentinel.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it, and then I thought, yeah, we'll do it. No rerolls.
Oh.
Yeah, it's comfortably within. Yeah. No rerolls. I hit it with the 6 dice.
Yeah. rating would have been like if you hadn't made that turn 1 sentinel charge.
3.
I feel like that it did. I feel like you were right that it did all go downhill from there.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
no,
I
you healed
forgot to
2
heal
from
my
killing the
sentinel.
wolf. Yeah. So just 1
down
wound. Panic on a 5.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Love it.
Start of my turn, I'll just quickly go on.
And I'll play some companions.
Oh, great. Wait on that. Cool.
Are you happy with that? You can pivot, remember. Summon companions.
Summon companions, you can walk. Where do you need to come in from? Any flank table
flank.
edge.
Yep.
You're going to be able to get a flank charge on me no matter where I go.
Yeah, it's going to be a flank or a rear.
I'll make it so it's not a rear.
Cool.
It doesn't matter. You're more ranked than me anyway. Or is this one? Well,
no, I don't.
This one doesn't care about ranks.
No, I only have 1 rank.
So, oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Because I'm a poor little beastie boy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, is he activated? Oh yeah, he is.
He comes on activated. Yeah. So if I bring the Shadow Cat on, it comes on activated. If I bring the Wolf back on, it comes in activated. I was just seeing what the distance was here.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say one of your pets had.
Yeah, it's the Shadow Cat that's not activated. Yeah, I think I probably just bring on the Shadow Cat in the flank then, don't I? Yeah, we'll do that. So you know how there were 3 wolves on 1 base?
Yeah.
This is 3 cats that will have been in this game.
Okay. No way for me to.
I can't take the objective anyway, so
True.
I can make you drop it with a panic check, but that would actually be the only legal way I can make you drop it.
Yep. Cool. Well, it's your go. I'm out of activation.
Yep.
So. Attack me as you see fit.
Leval, letters.
Yep.
Maneuver this unit. 5. Your turn.
Yeah. Nothing.
Shift 3.
Oh yeah.
That's dropped on here. Do you want to drop it somewhere?
Yeah.
I think it's going to matter too much because I've got activations to pick it up. So.
Yep. Now back to your turn.
Back to mine. Start of my turn. Now. Yeah, now. Actually, do I just do it now? Or do I just pull this unit up? Nah, there's no point pulling that unit up. So I go to here and then go in and then do that. Yeah, okay, so I'll activate Varamyr. I will move 4. And then heal. Grab the token.
Yeah. Cool. Are these guys gonna stay where
Your
they
turn.
Yep. Do your charges.
Yeah. So at the start of your turn, I'll place surrounded exposed. 3 units in short range now. So 2 tokens. I'll give you the 2 that you can have. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then I will activate this bad boy and charge it.
Yeah.
6. Yep. Go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
Yep.
On 3s.
Rerolls.
Rerolling. That was an abysmal hit. Still pretty bad.
Hey!
Yep, 3 hit.
That. The dice are turning around. Bit too late.
Just in time.
Just in time.
3.
3.
And panic check on base 5, right? -4 for flank, vicious, sundering. Yeah, so you take 1. Because you've. Oh, no, you don't have Blood of the Dragon on this one, do you? No, so 2.
Do you want to re-roll any of that?
Nah, just 2 wounds is good.
Yep.
And I'll heal 2.
Yep. And you go.
Then I will activate this unit. I will maneuver 5 to here, still on the corpse pile. My turn.
Yep.
No, your turn.
Regroup and reform.
My turn. Do I want to just do this? Yeah, I think it's better. Coordination tactics.
Okay.
I'll coordinate the Thens with the Raiders. I'll activate the Raiders and do 5 hits.
Yep.
Because there's a very real chance I actually miss with this attack.
Yep.
3.
Vulnerable?
I'm going to have to do a hit, so no, I won't vulnerable. So just 3 wounds. And then I'll make my 6 dice attack on force.
Sure.
2 hits. Nice. 2 more.
If he was vulnerable, they'd just be dead. Panic at -1. Look at that. I'm dead. You don't even need the panic. There goes my dream of. There goes my dream of my super Bloodrider.
Still nibble.
Okay.
6. Pivot. And control all that. Activate the Shadow Cat and charge you in the flank.
Yeah. Just need to pass 1 panic test, so I score at least 2 points.
Disorderly. 2 dice. No rerolls.
Yeah.
No rerolls anyway, so this is fucking academic. 1 hit. Meow. Get him. Get him.
6.
Got him.
Panic on the 7.
7.
Yeah, I can't.
1 more. And drop the token.
Drop the token.
Yeah.
Cool. So you score 2 points.
Actually, I'm going to drop it here behind you. Might as well.
Sure. Score 2
I
points.
score 2.
Heal this unit for 1.
Yeah. Yeah, this one. It's the only one to heal. And we go to round 5.
Yep.
I'll keep that card and draw 2 more, I think. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Start my turn.
Yep.
I'll play Regroup and Reform, and I'll swap Harmer with the Bannerman.
Yep. Get that extra speed.
Yep.
Although.
And that puts me.
That makes an auto win. Activate charge.
Yep. Oh, activate charge. I don't get rerolls. You get +1 for the thingy, but I think you're on 6s anyway, so.
Yep.
I'll go to here.
That's why you wanted me. You told me you suggested I should turn around. This was the plan all along. Okay.
You fell for my ploy. 7 dice, no rerolls on 3s.
Please just fail everything. Hey.
3.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, 6s, because.
I can still die.
Panic check or minus a lot. -1, 2. You pass?
Oh wow!
Auto pass.
I insane bravery to survive. Do I just avoid the table? Can I? Cat. But if I kill the cat with a sword,
I think it's actually academic. It's whether or not you want to give me some UDs, isn't it, really?
I told you, any animal on this board must die. Miri will take the sword.
Oh, start a turn. I'll do my shift 3.
Actually, sorry, do you mind if I do it?
Yeah, fine.
Just cycle lead by example.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's where that card is. Cool. Yeah, Miri will take the sword. I'll heal the 1 that I just healed. I'll make an attack. I will fire in blood.
For rerolls?
And we'll reroll into the kitty cat.
hitting on 4s because of thingy, but you are up +1 dice for Blood of the Dragon.
Yep. 5.
5 and 4s.
With rerolls from Fire Blood. Must be the last 2 cards in my deck.
4 hits.
4.
Saving on 5s because sundering, 2 wounds. They make 2, but they do die.
Hell.
And in the process,
Unfortunately,
diversion
that's
tactics.
not my field by. You what?
Play diversion tactics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's a card. Should have ran away. It's fine. I told you. No animals are allowed to survive.
I'll move 5.
I'm a monster. I'm a monster.
I'm in your flank. I'm in your flank.
Oh,
which isn't better than being in your rear. So I should just be in
it
your
might
rear.
actually no.
I
It
don't get
might be.
rerolls anyway. I don't get rerolls
Yeah,
anyway.
you're right.
So
Because it's 6 either way, so the wall doesn't make a difference.
I'll go here.
You can auto charge.
Yeah. I was less than 12. Less than 12 away from you. Activate charge.
Yep.
Yep, no disorderly, but it doesn't actually matter. 6 dice on 4s. But
Yeah,
this time with precision.
Yep.
3 6s, please, boys. 3 6s, yeah. 3 6s, yeah. 3 6s, yeah. 3 6s.
Do you know what? That was the only way that game should have ended. Oh my god. Hard roll 3 6s. Okay. Good game, Mickey. I'm sorry I didn't put up more of a fight for you there.
It's all right. You know when I said that I think my Sentinel charge kills you if I roll it?
Yep, you were right. I don't know if it part of me maybe it was a mistake to go in and give you the chance for the 5-up charge, but I also feel like playing into your list with mine, if I don't start taking things off board quickly, it's just going I just get overwhelmed anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And I was really worried you were just going to hurtle at me and be super aggressive.
Yeah, which is what I tried to do, but then
the
problem is this is one of the reasons I don't like one of my problems. One of the things I like about Martell versus Target, you don't need to play the hyper aggression, and like in most games, hyper aggression, if your dice aren't supporting hyper aggression, then it turns really badly. Whereas if you aren't playing if you don't need to kill things as much, then your dice matter a bit less. So
it also depends heavily on what your opponent is doing as well. Like my free folk, like generally speaking, are set up to deal with aggressive stuff.
Yeah, well, and you're very good at positioning them, right? So
yeah,
blocking off
hyper aggressive Drogo is hard to deal with, but like you kind of saw it there in that you had 2 units hung up on Rattleshirt a little bit.
Yeah,
and that's all I needed was to just kind of maybe you kill him, but like you didn't because he's a pain in the ass to kill.
Yeah, well, that's realistically, he was so close to dying. If it wasn't for like a couple of those attacks where I only got like 3 or 4 hits out of
4, 5, 3, yeah.
Or if he had just failed a couple more panic tests, like he made a couple of big panic tests, right? And if Rattleshirt dies earlier, I think maybe I can come back if those units start swinging in. But also, I hate this mission against free folk because it's like, oh, did I kill a unit? Cool. Now I have another objective that realistically the free folk can just easily sit on. So, but
you have
anyways,
to put your pedal to the metal.
Yeah, have a good rest of the day. Good luck in your next
You too,
round, and talk to you later. And thanks to those who are watching.